Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a match. I have no idea if it's game 1 or 2 or 3, but we've got Saylok playing as the Dark Elves here in the Paragon's Return League.
And we have Vegie in the north, and in the pink, coming in with the Occultist and his trusty Orcs. And this is probably one of the maps where the cross spawns won't matter that much.
Yeah. I assume it changes the pathing a little bit, but not by too much. We've got the Reaper from Saylok, which is not actually the common pick on this map. But you can get to a fairly easy level 5. The Occultist can also counter the Reaper pretty hard though. Like if the Hunter count gets out of control, that could be problematic.
We are playing on the patch, so we actually essentially we have maybe a new meme beam. Siphon now has a minus 25% movement debuff inherent in it. So if you can bait out the pull and then Siphon, that could be kind of interesting. I doubt we'll see it, but I'd be up for it.
Yeah, it's 40 health per second in the Siphon, so what I expect is that you probably just get that 40 in power to make sure to blow up goblin mobs.
No. I mean, I do believe it scales, and I think it's... Or you get empowered after the full duration. That's interesting.
You get empowered after the full duration, yeah. So, let's say you have a Harvester and you siphon off of that, then you can get yourself a free empower.
No.
Free healing as well.
Did they rework that at some point? Because I seem to remember that being stronger the more things you have on it. But I think that was the Guardian of Nor one. I don't know. I don't remember.
So tier 1 you can only use on yourself. Or sorry, on your enemies. Tier 2 you can use on your own stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, that was reworked on in the official game. It's just now also has a slowing. So let's say you want to take down some tough creeps like the...
I just seem to remember like because the Reaper has so many different debuffs.
Yeah.
I thought that the more debuffs you had, the stronger it got. That's what I still remember, but I mean,
that was
been a while since I've touched
first version, yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm not entirely insane. Just mad. Ooh, we've got some Reaper harass. That's some old school things right there.
I guess Saylok was hoping to find a base here, but now he kind of has to get out of here. It's gonna take a long time to leg it. Very unlucky. You kind of want to scout ahead for it.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, it takes forever.
Yeah.
Just slow walking across.
To build others, he's still got scouting posts, but finally getting the frontier post upgrades.
I'm surprised I didn't catch that with Spectre Girl. He seemed to have been following around the scouts mostly.
Hey, already 2 of the Warg have been killed. This is a pretty good start for Saylok overall.
No?
Spectre's just chilling.
Got some more spider production there in the main for Saylok. Looks like it's just the 1 round of spindly boys.
Yep, currently sitting on the 2 idle workers. Not gonna make that Hall of Pain just yet. One thing that's been completely out of style is fast tier 2 Dark Elves and going into Beetles and whatever. That could be interesting still.
I mean... Huh, wait.
Because Beetles got buffed.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, I know that trolls have an AoE, but I think it's different to regular AoE, that it's like a splash zone, so that might still hit air, I don't know. I don't know if they ever did hit air.
I don't think so.
Because I think it's like weirdly like more like a catapult shot.
Mm-hmm.
The effect of the trolls.
Well, they have 100% strike resist anyway, so they don't take the siege damage.
That's very true.
And the siege damage isn't purely against buildings, right? So
yeah. I mean, the Wyverns also got buffed. I think they got 10 more range.
Yeah, yeah.
Would be nice to see some of those bad boys
The
from
beetles
time to time.
got a health buff.
Yeah, that one's pretty big actually. Gonna make it a little bit easier to pull them out.
Might actually work against hunters.
Ooh. I mean, that's a bit optimistic, but I like your style.
But they have a lot more range and a lot more speed, so figure you could kite. Maybe. It's just the numbers, you know?
Yeah.
That's the tough part.
I mean, if either side can win, it depends on the operator for now.
A lot of pain is in for Saylok. Infiltrator printer goes burr. Vegie, however, going for the quick tier 2. And yeah, the iron mines are already on the way. At the bottom sector.
The infiltrator printer got a little bit of an IT patch, so they're a little bit slower now. 2 second more production time, and I think they're more expensive by 1 wood or something. They got reduced range now.
Wow, that's a lot of changes. I really did have a meta where it was only them.
I mean, I had 1 game where I lost only against them, and I was pretty mad because like it wasn't a choke point map. I was playing orcs, and I just couldn't get to them. So he was just infinitely value trading. Well, I was killing loads of them. They just keep getting and getting, coming and coming.
Yeah.
It was
I don't know. They kind of don't play into the Dark Elf playstyle, so to see them spam that much doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we have monkey boys at home.
Pretty much. No. Well, that definitely helps. The good old Corona Cloud. Oh, we do see a siphon. Hog.
Wait, what?
There it is. He just used it.
Oh my god.
40 health. And apply impaired by 2. 40 health per second. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the tooltip doesn't state that you get the empower after, but you do.
No.
Source.
It actually does. It doesn't just say how big the empower is.
I think it's 20%.
Let's see if he uses it again. Oh, there it is. I'm assuming the full duration doesn't count. Oh, I think he cancelled it. Lol.
He cancelled, yeah.
My question is, does it count as full duration if the target dies beforehand? I'm assuming not.
No. No, you have to finish it.
So it's a bit of a tricky one. Anyway, what's Vegie up to?
Calculated. Now both players are creeping the Medusa, and Saylok is a little bit ahead on this game because Vegie spent his time getting these side clan standards, which is gonna be nice long term for his population game, for his eco game.
He has also grabbed the big red armor.
Yep. No doubt the hunter production is beginning. There it is.
You know what I want? I want the occultist to be able to duel wield his big fucking swords. That'd be amazing.
Fantasy Giga Chat ++.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Saylok's going for it again. He's gearing up.
There it is.
Oh, it's 15% in power.
That's still not bad.
Yeah, I mean, he'll bring it back for the Blood Shower at least. The Blood Shower is actually nerfed in terms of the rotting stone component. So worse against buildings, but same against units. Kiss of Nor has a... I don't think actually Kiss of Nor has a cast time still.
You know, I've been saying how trolls are British because they like queuing and have bad teeth. I think the Dark Elves are Italian because they do definitely like spaghetti slurping. First with the siphon and then with Soul Harvest. There's a lot of spaghetti-fying going on. I approve.
True.
Okay.
Well, Vegie definitely does not want to engage right now. It would not be advisable. But yeah, with Saylok going for the max damage build, this could be really interesting long term. Even the hunters aren't going to be terribly safe.
Yeah, is he? He has a capital up. And the iron mines are slowly coming in for Saylok as well.
Going for the Wyvern. Oh god, there's the freeze. The Run of Cloud not going through, but that's probably a good thing with most of the army frozen.
No. Didn't get to see chilled chicken today, but we definitely saw some chilled spider. Blech. It's hard to say fast. Chilled spider. There we go. Got my enunciation back. Ooh.
A Kiss of Nor even used on the creep. He really is hurrying up.
Maybe he just doesn't like ice. That's a level 6 Reaper boy. Oh, he's going for the other wyvern.
Oh, wow. With the bottom route, no less. We're gonna slap on the follow cam for this one. Never mind.
That... oh, what? Yoink.
Damn it, Vegie.
That would have been a long ass walk.
Yeah, you almost never see these paths used, by the way, like, for anything.
Got the shielding amulet though, so that's nice.
Vegie just had to come in and ruin our good time. Anyway, he's got Bloodlight Czar, he's got Sanguine Burst. Well set up for this.
Can you shoot from below the bridge onto the bridge?
Yes.
Oh my god. New strategy. You just park some ranged units down there and kill all the reinforcements.
It's a little tough to make sure that your abilities are correctly shot up or down, but you can do it. Ooh, that Kiss of Nor did a lot of work on the hunters. Still, I'm not sure if this is really the kind of fight that Saylok is looking for, but better now than later. Because the hunter numbers, once they get crazy, the spiders no longer are a relevant unit.
Yep.
So
and he does have a harvester out. So the soul train is on.
Yeah, man. Several iron mines too.
Oh, will he get sniped? Yoink.
That's okay.
No souls for you.
He's already slurped up some, and he doesn't have iron anyway yet, so... not too much use. If he could get out some balls of steel, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Wait, he's going for another Scorching Wyvern.
Oh
At
yeah,
level
baby.
7 already.
Oh god, that wyvern really wants that spider.
Wow. Lingering curse on it, by the way. He's gonna fire everyone up, so that's lit.
I've never seen a wyvern that determined to kill something.
Same. That was just weird. There were all these other targets. Creep AI is gonna creep AI.
He's sweetly swooting coming for this booty.
Yeah, man.
That was beautiful. He got the revitalizing ring, so 250 health for our Reaper boy. He's gonna be pretty happy about that.
Shielding amulets as well coming in super clutch. Now he's gonna get his armor, I hope, because otherwise there will be trouble. These orcs are not gonna show any mercy.
2,100 health on him, almost as much as the occultists.
Yeah, actually with the reserved health for the occultist, the Reaper actually is healthier. It's just that armor difference is pretty big.
Oh, you know what? We could see finally a Reaper helmet. It's one of the few that looks actually good.
Ooh, yeah.
It's gonna dress in style.
Well, looks like the orcs have shifted their attention again. And with their increased attack damage, sieging is definitely beneficial. You've got the one sleeper, two sleepers here to defend. More on the way as well. Can they get it done?
We have the leeching effect for the Dark Elves. It's one leech per attack, I believe, so it's a bit weird.
Yeah, but in enemy territory.
Oh, I thought it was an own territory. Okay.
Yeah, sadly not.
Will then disregard myself.
What do you think about that? Should it be on the fence?
I feel like it would fit on the fence. Like it's like I think Dark Elves are all about people getting off their lawn. So you want to convince them to leave you alone.
I kind of agree. Like Dark Elves do defend for a long time, and then they start attacking. So it's like real late game buff, which they're already kind of good at.
Yeah. Also, as far as the territory bonus, I think it's probably the weakest. I feel like a one leech per attack isn't that impactful.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm missing something. I don't think it's like it doesn't have a duration or anything. So it's a bit weird. And like, it's not like, except for spiders, the Dark Elves attack crazy fast. Like, how many hits would you get to actually take another hit? Whereas, like, trolls just get 9 damage flat per attack.
Yeah, I think it only matters against a scoundrel and the like.
No.
And even there, you could argue against it.
Veggie's still doing his orc elf cosplay edition, where you just elf balls with the orc army. It's all tier 2, baby, from here on out.
Yeah, finally getting the upgrades. He's got his bases in a pretty good position as well, with most of them being fortified, so the pop space not that big of a problem.
Yeah, pretty unlucky that put the All of Paid up in the front line there. So that is out of commission for now. There was a sleeper coming out.
Oh, there's the Reaper.
Huge.
Oh, yeah. He does not have the armor. He can't really take this kind of punishment. But gets on the high ground, away from the hunters. Too bad there's too many hunters. Oh, that leech damage is coming through. That does pure damage, by the way, so it's irresistible. A lot of Dark Elves go down.
Beautiful. And Sanguine Burst also almost off cooldown. Lovely Blood Shower. 22 damage on that one. Per segundo.
Just use a Sanguine Burst on that one unit.
Oh, feels bad, man.
And yet, Vegie is the one that's ahead, 182 population to 103. Economically, he's in a fantastic spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he queued up more in that Hall of Pain there, so there's going to be more resources in to pick up for Vegie.
And Saylok taps out? Nah, there's no way. Well, maybe we're just missing like half a minute here.
Yeah,
to be honest, Vegie could kill this army if they do a direct engage.
I think Vegie actually has to have that.
Yeah, really good position to be in for Vegie. Just population-wise. Definitely a cutoff here, but wouldn't be surprised at all if he won next fight. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.